Oh gosh, y'all. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're here for the replay, this is Andale Homestead, and I'm Ann, and I'm so glad that you're here. Oh, I just got my notification, so that's wonderful. Gosh, I see on my other phone because I don't see a chat here, but I think I have to push a button. Yeah. Oh, Lavender for Luck is in the garden, but listening. Container Crops is here. Well, what an honor. I know you are a busy, busy woman. I saw that my Renaissance grandma was here also. She's driving, but she's listening, and you be careful. Hands on the wheel and eyes on the road, right? Good morning, Wicked Awesome Gardening. Good morning, Danny. I'm so glad that you're here. That's all. Hey, Container Crops, look what I have on. The Scaredy Cat Crew. The Scaredy Cat Crew. I just don't have your cute little pom-poms. Hey, Sonia H. and Erica Taylor. Gosh, good morning, everyone. I'm so glad that you're here. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about stepping out and stepping out in faith. So I'm just tickled about that. Yeah, that's all. Woo! Yeah, the Scaredy Cat Crew. It was a little bit wrinkled because I wear it all the time and I had to throw it in the dryer. Hey, Cassandra, Dominique. I'm so glad that you're here. Gosh, everybody's saying hi to everybody. That makes me happy. Because when I go in lives, I really enjoy saying hey to everybody. China Moss Farm. Hey, now look, I do go back and I read the whole chat, everything in the chat. And sometimes I miss people, and I just hate that because I really try to look really good. Actually, I try to model after Container Crops. Audacity Dawning. Hey, Uncle G, because Miss Pam from Container Crops is just the best at this kind of stuff. Siobhan Jones, hey, honey. I'm so glad you're here. She's saying hey to Lavender for Luck. And I'm going to try. I notice in some of my lives that I touch my face a lot and do fiddly things and pull up my ear and do all kinds of crazy things. And you just don't know that you do those things until afterwards. All right. It's 11:01. So let's get started with our day. We have a lot to do in just 30 minutes, don't we? Because I don't like to keep you. I know that you're busy. And before we start that, though, can everyone see and hear me clearly? Because I had my volume down to 0. Hey, hello, family, Brooklyn honeybees. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. That's all. Yeah, yeah. Okay. If you'll put a 1 in the chat, please, that you can hear me and see me clearly, or a 5x5. Yes, Erica Taylor says yes. Oh, hey, Freehandly Maid. Gosh, girl, I'm glad to see you. Brooklyn Honeybee says yes, Freehandly Maid. Wicked Awesome Gardening. Oh, gosh, y'all. I am trying so hard to learn StreamYard because I want to do a great big giveaway. My husband has given me, well, he has said, I said I was going to do it, and he said okay. For a great big giveaway for the 1,000. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I have 1,000 friends now. Oh, gosh. I need to see that smiling face. A rough morning. Oh, Niecy, honey, I'm sorry. This weather has just done a job on my arthritis as well, as far as my knees and my feet and my fingers. I've decided to just not pay any attention to it. I've decided. Yesterday, I think I probably could have walked with a cane to begin with. I know, it's really awesome, isn't it? And just last week, I was saying that I was close and that I did want to do a giveaway, but I figured it would be a couple of months. I still need a lot of time, Danny, and from Wicked Awesome Gardener. And I'm not worried about that. I mean, I really appreciate everything, but I'm not concerned with that as much. I just love it that I hit it. And the hours will come. They will come. Talk with Tori. Good morning. I'm so glad to see you. I won on Talk with Tori's show the other day, and he sent me something we can all use. It was a PDF file on sleep training. Garden to Table with Heather Lynn. Good morning. Yeah, it is a fairy house behind me. My aunt made it out of a gourd. Isn't that the coolest thing? And she gave me some little fairies to go with it. Those are the hardest things to find in stores when you go around and try to find something to go in the fairy garden. Okay, I don't want to get too distracted. I want to go ahead. It's 11:04. We need to get started with our story time. Yeah, I do. I love it too. And the kids do too. They play with it all the time. And I'm supposed to have a little boy come over that is a neighbor's grandson. So that, yeah, thanks, Halal family, for helping me get the hours. Anyway, her grandson is there and he has a couple of things going on. But I thought, why not invite him over here for a couple of hours and he can play until his heart's desire. Every one of the toys in the room will be new and it'll just make my heart happy to see that little boy playing. Lots of girl stuff, but he's not even quite 3 yet, so I think he'll like cooking. He might even like Barbies. He might even like the fairy house, who knows? But I got some cars and some dinosaurs and things in here too. So I wanted to get started in our story. Now, today is Tuesday, ChooseDay, where we choose our attitude of the day. Today, I choose to take that step. To take that step, that one next step. And there's a couple of sayings that I wanted to share with you that I have. And it says, sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. Tiptoe if you must, but take that step. And Martin Luther King said, you don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first steps. And so when I talk about going and taking the first step in gardening, I had no idea what I was doing. We just put some seeds in the dirt. We took a first step. We walked in faith. And then on YouTube, my goodness, who would have thought that I would go on YouTube and to take that first step, throw your hat over the fence. And I had another saying that says, the Bible says, thou shalt not fear. But what he's talking about is we might not fear, but we'll still feel fear. It's okay to feel fear, but you walk bravely knowing that God is with you every step of the way. So, I just love that. I just love that. I wanted to share a few things that I've been working on, talking about, walking out in faith, man. I'm growing some herbs. And I love you too, Best Yet Journey. She calls me Aunt Dilly, and it just does my heart so good. I am growing herbs, y'all. I'm growing herbs. I don't know if you'll be able to see them all. Look at these. Look at these herbs. Aren't they the coolest? Now, the dill is not doing so hot, but I think I'm going to replant that outside. But I have Mexican sunflowers and dill and calendula and borage and echinacea and marjoram and basil and chamomile. All these herbs to be able to help my body. Jesus-loving homesteader. Hey, Uncle Al. I'm so glad you're here. Dow Bullfrog 79. Yeah, now, I have no clue how to harvest these herbs. I've never done it before, but I'm taking that step. Black's Tropical Homestead, hey, darling. I'm taking that step, and I have some boxes outside in the flower garden that I'm going to be putting these little pods. They're pods that these things are growing in. And I know that's, hey, Lion Crest Outdoors Garden, hey, Farmer Q. They're pods, and I know that's all crowded and everything, but it's still just growing. And I'm going to throw them all out there, and whoever's the healthiest just will move on, right? Survival of the fittest in the Dale gardening. Good morning, Yogi Hollow Farm. I'm so glad she's heading out and driving. Now, don't forget that at 1 o'clock our time, Yogi Hollow Farm and Mountain Grandma have, yeah, look at them babies. They have a show called the 7Fs that they go on every Tuesday, 1 o'clock Eastern and 11 o'clock their time. Working, but insanely happy to be here. And the feeling is mutual, Farmer Q. The feeling, my sweet nephew, the feeling is mutual. But I did want to talk about a couple of channels. I need to pull one up right now on my other phone. I'm so tickled that I don't have any reverb or anything like that. And the channel's name is Best Yet Journey, and she's in the house. I'm so tickled. One reason is Best Yet Journey is very close to her 1,000 mark also. But even if not, she's just such an awesome human. And she has done things for all of us in the community. She made my logo for my stickers. See those cute little stickers? She made my logo for that. She made an intro for my channel. She has done that for multiple people that we will never know because she's so humble that she doesn't say anything to anyone to say, hey, I did that. No, she just does it in the background. So if you need any help in creating a logo or an intro or anything like that, Best Yet Journey is your girl. She has a show on Monday nights at 6 o'clock called the Whoop Whoop Show. Holla back with the window crack. Hey, GT Crows in Alaska. And she says in her About page, hey, young world, my name is Lydia and welcome to my channel. Come follow me on my Best Yet journey. I started gardening in January of 2020 for the first time. I got you, Best Yet. I so agree. And I'm in Grow Zone 8A. So am I. Follow me on Instagram, and she has all kinds of links in there. So we need to go over and, hey, Hedgehog Homestead, and please hit the like button, says Uncle Al. I love that. Thank you. Tasha Oshie Grows. Hey, you cutie pie. I need to talk to you, Tasha, because you have that link tree of your Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all those things, and I need to learn how to do that. So, Best Yet Journey, and her name is Lydia, and she is a dear friend of mine, and I would like it a lot if you would go over and check her out. She's in the 900s. She's not far from her 1,000 mark, and you know, what you see in her videos is her. There's no faking it. That's her all day long, whether she were with the President of the United States or someone picking up trash on the side of the road. The girl is for real. Good. Thank you, Tasha. I appreciate that. As long as you don't snort, it's all good. Best Yet, when she laughs. And she has chickens, and she just got some puppies, and she's growing and cooking all the time. She's invited me to a few challenges that she does. She's just involved in our neighborhood on YouTube, and I love it. So I have, I wanted to tell y'all, okay, you think you have a link tree too, Heather Lynn? Good. I need to learn how to do that. I really, really want to learn how to do that. Laquita from Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life has been trying to teach me StreamYard. I guess I'm just old, y'all. It's kind of like when my husband signed up for Social Security, and so did I was so nervous that I was going to hit the wrong button and really mess up everything and like block everybody from the stream. And I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. But she's trying to help me because, oh, Linktree is easy, Container Crops. You say that, and you say that you're technically challenged, but I don't know whether I can think that too well. I don't know. Anyway, maybe somebody can walk me step by step. So, the end of this month or the first week of April, one of these Tuesdays, I want to do. Oh, yeah, Container Crop says, hey, I didn't turn my mic on. I don't use that mic on these lives, just on my voices for the videos and things like that. Did y'all see my latest MIG video? I had to move to about 12 different places in the yard because the neighbors were outside talking, and I didn't want them to see me all dressed up like a boxer and, doing my thing, my thing. I have learned so much in this MIG Grow Off 2022. I've learned how to grow in my home in the wintertime, and I have made some wonderful, wonderful friendships. Really, seriously, get to know each other, learn their personalities, and I have really enjoyed it. So the giveaway, I need some help, okay? For one thing, I'm going to need some help with StreamYard. So anybody out there, I'm going to be giving away 10 prizes, one for each 100. And they're nice. I mean, they're good stuff. But I put on my community page a link asking, what would your choice be for anything on Amazon dealing, well, not anything, but dealing with gardening, dealing with prepping, dealing with camping, dealing with go bags, dealing with cooking or canning, anything that is $20 and less. Because I'm trying not to spend more than $200. And this world is yours, young world, the world is yours. I love that. Hello. So I do need a live assistant. I do, Jesus Loving Homesteader. I'm thinking about trying to ask for one of those to be able to help me to put pictures up of what you win and to be able to help me. I'm going to have some questions, but I want to do that chat picker. So you'll have to be subscribed to the channel. And I mean, sorry, but it is for the subscribers. Good morning, Duval. It is for the subscribers of an appreciation. I mean, you can be subscribed for one day. It'll be, not that big a deal. But for $20 or less, put some comments either here in the chat or go to because I do go back and read every comment. I really do. And I want to see how foolish I look on the live sometimes. But that'll kind of be a long Tuesday live. I was trying to decide whether to do it on Tuesday for our ChooseDay Day, but this is where my group is. Hey, Sister Golden Hair. And I just didn't want to bump into anybody else's lives because it probably would be an hour that time. And so I want to give away a bunch of things, but I want to give away things that you would like. I mean, I've got solar battery packs that you can charge your cell phone, crank flashlights that also are solar and have cell phone chargers. I have a camping shower, like a bag that has a tube that you can take a shower in on the list. I have some canning supplies, but you can't get many canning supplies for $20. I have some organic fertilizer, some 511. I have some just a bunch of things on that list. But what I would like to do is pick the top 10 of people that comment. So, a vacuum sealer. Can I get a vacuum sealer for $20? I did have some Mylar bags on the list, along with those oxygen absorbers. And those little white discs that I love, Good morning, Rural Life with Ross. I'm glad to see you this morning. And so I do have those little white discs that you pour a little bit of water, as low as $13, Container Crop says. Okay, yeah, okay. That you have got the Mylar bags on the list. You're listening because you're driving, but I love my vacuum sealer. Me too. And that's what I've been putting up some of these herbs with. Okay, I've got one more channel that I wanted to talk about. These are the cutest couple. Oh my gosh. They go live on Thursday nights. Now, you know, Best Yet was important in this information. Oh, I'll volunteer to be your assistant. I can totally help you with what you're planning. Tasha, thank you. I'm going to take you up on that. Don't volunteer unless you mean it on Tuesdays at 11 o'clock. Don't volunteer because I'm going to take you up on that offer, honey. So Bland's Promised Land Ranch currently has 825 subscribers. They are working it. They're working hard. They have pigs. They have cows. They have chickens. They have a whole passel of children. They are going on Thursday nights, the first hour at 9 o'clock, while Ridge Life is on. They will talk amongst themselves and chat with the chat. And the next hour, so that they can honor their guest, is when they bring their guest up. And they're just so sweet and so kind. So Bland's Promised Land Ranch, and this is important, they have cows and pigs and a whole passel of kids. And they go live on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern time. They're in Texas, so, you know, it's a little different time for them. You love them in their channel, Jesus Loving Homestead. So the two channels that we shouted out were Best Yet Journey, because I love her. Hey, Callie Homestead with Pooh Bear. Of course, they're awesome. Yes, Soil Soldiers. Yeah, they are. Monica is hilarious, and so is Eric, and on Bland's Promised Land Ranch. And they have had some trials in their MIG grow-off plants. And, you know, it shows their character that they keep on going, even when everything goes to pot. She's so supportive and wonderful. So, think again about going to my community page or commenting in here. I won't be able to see it for about 24 hours. They're exactly the same in person. Have you met them in person, Jesus Loving Homestead? Hey, Lashes Journey. Because Monica and Eric really are the same on every channel that I've seen them on and everywhere they go. And I try to be too. Best Yet certainly is. Most of us are, because oh, you lost track of time, Urban Gardening Chronicles. We're just about to have our giveaway. Okay, so I do need your help, though. That's a big deal. I want it to go smoothly. I want to do that little picker thing where you comment in the comments in the last 5 minutes. And, oh, they live about 15 minutes from you, Jesus Loving Homesteader. And so that it will be fair, that people will be in the chat and just commented like in the last 5 minutes. Oh, there I go, touching my ear. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ross. I appreciate that. So I'm going to give these gloves away, y'all. Last time, nobody wanted the gloves, but they're good. And they have rubber, like the hard rubber on one side and the soft on the other. So if you're getting some briars or something, that'll help. Oh, yeah, I'm just so excited about helping other people, giving back just a little bit, because I appreciate your support so much. And these are little pods, like these little pods. You stick them in water and they poof up. You put your seed in them. And it's the starting soil you already have. Super easy. There's 12 in each bag. Yeah, I am trying to pay it forward, Black's Tropical. And my little seed starting trays often will have 12 holes. Now, these are a little bit bigger than some of the holes I had in my trays. So what I did was I filled them up with water, poofed them up, and then smushed them a little bit and fit them in the hole. They work great. They work just terrific. So the questions, because it's 24 minutes. Don't be like me and forget to hit the like button. That's right. Please hit the like button, you guys. It helps with the channel so much. And these little seed pods are cool. They've gone up in price. I wasn't happy about that, but I got a great big bag of like 300, so I'm sharing 25 a piece. 12. I'm sharing 24 altogether. 12 each. 12 of the seed pods and a pair of gloves. And you have a choice between the green gloves and the striped gloves. The green gloves appear to be a little bit bigger than the striped gloves. Sister Golden Hair. Okay. Here's the question, because we're 25 minutes and I went overtime about 10 minutes last time. We can't do that. All right. So, who has the whoop whoop show? Who has the whoop whoop show? And I need to pull myself up on live chat. Oh my gosh, I've lost myself. Best yet. I see it. Best yet journey. Yeah. I think it's going to be container crops. Humble Stewart's Crafting's in here kissing. I love you. Container crops. I think you're the first one. Yeah. How about that? That is Lydia. Yes, Best Yet Journey. Best Yet Journey. I'm sure everyone in here already knows her. Dang, Humble was super fast. Yeah, Best Yet Journey. That's right. Container crops. Woo, woo! You win the gloves and the little seed pods. And Chef Pam, what I do, yeah, container crops won. Isn't that cool? What I do is, I just start them in these little pods and then put the whole pod. I was tearing this little thing off of it, but I killed a whole bunch of starts doing that because I ripped out the roots that come through the bottom. So I just loosen it on the side and then put the whole thing in a bigger pot. Because they're supposed to dissolve, and that's what I'm hoping that they do. All right, let me write it down. And container crops, CC. What color gloves would you like, my darling? We have the striped gloves and the green gloves. Which color? The stripes seem to be a little bit smaller than the green gloves. But which color would you like today? Stripe. Okay. Container crops gets the seed pod. I dropped something. That makes it an official live. I always drop things. And that makes me feel like the Lord is saying, it's all good. You did it great. How's everybody's seedlings doing with the cold? Yeah, well, I'm putting them out and bringing them in and putting them out and bringing them in. And I've got a magnificent grow light that was a gift to me. Cooking with Edenton. Oh, yay. I'm so glad you're here. All right, the second question, because we're at 28 minutes, real quick. Who has cows, pigs, chickens, a whole passel of kids, and goes live on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock? Who does that? Let's see. Oh, gosh, they're saying hey to everybody. Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Wicked Awesome Gardener. That's right. Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Let me make sure I'm on live chat. I think it's Wicked Awesome Gardener. I think it is. I think it is. Okay, let me get up here and live chat. It's so funny to see yourself on the other phone because it's up behind, It is. Let's see. It is. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, Bland's Promised Land Ranch. That's right. Congratulations, Danny, from Wicked Awesome Gardening. That's sauce. Yeah. Good teammate. Good teammate. Woo, woo. Okay, honey, you get the green gloves and the seed pods. Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. So it's been 29 minutes. I'm going to end on time. Hey, Audrey Willis, don't forget to put in the comments what you would like for $20 or less. I'm going to give away 10 prizes and from Amazon. I'll ship them directly to you. So you don't have to be in the United States, but if you you have to be able to get Amazon. Wherever you go, you have to be able to get Amazon because I'm going to ship it directly to you. I'm not going to have anything to do with that. I'll pay for it and ship it directly from Amazon. You do have to be a subscriber. And, oh, a camp light. Yeah, I like that. And I'm going to do one of those picker things where you have to comment in the last 5 minutes, but only one prize a piece, please. Because if you win twice, that's just, I want to spread it around. Grow lights. Oh, okay. If I can get them for $20 or less, I'll get you one. Okay, so it is 30 minutes, and I love you all for being here. I'll go back and read the comments on everything that everyone puts in. But please know that today, on our ChooseDay, I choose to take that step, to not worry about fear, because fear feeling is okay, but to know that I can walk in faith, take that step, even when I can't see the whole staircase. One step at a time. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I love you all. I really, really do. And I hope to see you soon. So have a great day. Bye-bye now.